Hi Gemini, this is going to be your reading for the end of April 2022. As always, please keep in mind this is a general message, so it might not resonate with everyone that watches. If this doesn't hit it for you, Gemini, check your other placements here on this channel. You can watch readings here for any other part of your natal chart and get guidance and enlightenment about many different parts of your life. If you would like to book a private reading with me that is not general but is personal and just for you, the link to my website is down in the description below this video. If you're new, welcome to SOMA CHANDRA Tarot. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. I read for you about every 2 weeks, unless of course you get the most views of the air signs, and then I give you a bonus. You also get a lot of special attention when it's the month of your birthday as well. Right now it is SOMA CHANDRA Gemini. Gemini, this is a great reading. It appears to be a relationship reading. There could be several people involved and family involved as well. I have an emperor and an empress. I have 2 different kings. These could be different aspects of the same people, or they could be different people here. Take the message as it resonates. So the wisdom of the Tao, your advice for the end of the month, moving out of April and into May, is free spirit, focus, and growth. This is going to be a great time of growth. There's an auspicious energy around you. You'll experience vigorous growth at this time. This is a good time to learn, develop any new ideas, new ways of doing things. It's also a really good time to break away from old unhealthy habits. Be prepared to step outside of your comfort zone. Your reward is ahead. Okay, step outside of the comfort zone. If you want this growth, the reward is coming for you. You also need to really focus, stay focused, and get the job done. Use your intuition to plan your next steps well in advance. This looks like a time of planning. I see a lot of conversations and a lot of planning. You're going to need to be flexible as well right now. There's nothing you can't accomplish once you put your mind to it. Don't get distracted. So stay focused, be flexible, plan your next steps well in advance. It's a planning time. And go for it. They just want you to go for it. Signs of good fortune are all around you. So race forward fearlessly at this time. Just remember to take a break. You guys might be very energetic right now. Horses and anyone riding them do need to stop once in a while. But I see a lot of action, a lot of growth, and you will need to focus. I love that. Planetary and astrological activations. The 10th house came out. Structure, discipline, life mission, accomplishments, and career. I also have a lot of pentacles on the table. So I think career and maybe also 6th house as well. I have Aquarius and Scorpio and cardinal energy. Instigation, bravery, and a pioneering spirit. This goes with free spirit and focus. You're going to have to be really brave right now. You have a pioneering spirit. I have the World at the bottom of the deck, my main tarot deck. Some of you will be traveling. There may be a relocation. It's definitely time to step through the new portal, and there's going to be a very strong focus on the 10th house and what your mission is here. I see a good conversation taking place between you and someone else about like, what's our mission? Where are we going? How's this affecting our life as well? I'm hearing that it will take quite a bit of discipline and focus and bravery moving forward to get to this growth. Also, you're going to have to be very progressive. There are some things that you're going to need to break a glass ceiling on with Aquarius. You may be feeling somewhat philanthropic as well. I sense that someone might be having a money issue. You might be coming up with some very progressive solutions to things right now. Scorpio coming out is interesting. I see evidence of it here in the tarot spread. This is also a very intense time for you. Be prepared to have someone in your life, or perhaps have a moment offered to you, Gemini, where you can expose and purge something and heal it. Some secrets may come out. Some heavy emotions may be exposed, and it might feel kind of like a raw nerve. You can handle that with forward-thinking solutions, is what they're telling me. And the structure, discipline, structure. It's like, wow, it's all the things. It's all the things. So I always drop out my oracle cards first, and then I use the Illumination Oracle deck to really guide where the tarot was going to go. I have loyalty. The universe has a plan, soulmate, and fresh start. For some reason, I wanted to clarify loyalty, and I got accusation and divorce. So There may be some conversations that you will have or that are around you about who you're loyal to and why. Some conversations about a divorce, a past divorce, a divorce that's currently happening. It doesn't have to be a literal divorce between two people of a marriage. It can be maybe breaking a contract of some kind or leaving and getting a new job. There may be some finger pointing, and you may be required to answer the question, hey, who were you loyal to? Someone may also throw a past mistake in your face. Watch who you're being loyal to. Do you want to be loyal to a person who yells at you? That may be something that you have to deal with. But you need to know that the universe does have a plan and you're a part of it. So step in and participate. This is about a soulmate and a fresh start. Luck is on your side. Some of you do feel kind of stuck, but you do want renewal. Okay, luck is on your side. This obviously speaks to relationship, but for some of you, you would like to reattach to a better place to live and a better place to work. I'm also really drawn to this lock. This lock needs to be broken. Someone needs to get inside of something. Something needs to be exposed somewhere inside yourself or someone else, perhaps in a room. Something needs to be exposed here so that this fresh start can happen. I do sense that something that you have been loyal to will deteriorate to some degree. Difficult conversations, but it's all so that you can move forward. That's why you need to, I think that's why you really need to focus, because with the scorpionic energy, that's where the finger pointing is going to come in. I see a relationship between two people coming together, but there may be some other people involved or situations involved. Move towards the fresh start. It's time. Luck is on your side. Now is a lucky time with that Sagittarian 4-leaf clover. So the energy of a person coming towards you sees themselves as the King of Pentacles. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The way they feel about you is the Empress. So we have an Empress here, Libra, Taurus energy. The way they see you is the Wheel of Fortune. You're being seen as like time itself. What you need to know is the Eight of Pentacles. I think there's work to be done. And the final outcome was the Two of Cups. I did a lot of clarification. I see a really important conversation being had. And there's going to be a lot of nostalgia and recalling of something difficult and painful even. That's what this conversation will be about. I see a really good opportunity for you and someone else to talk about some really important things that perhaps are from the past that may involve your childhood, their childhood, or children, painful endings as well. Because I have the Ten of Cups, but I also have the Ten of Swords. But it's like I see a convergence here, possibly of households, two people coming together. So someone in your energy sees themselves as the King of Pentacles. They could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they're just very grounded, very mature, a businessman. He's kind of a husband or a boss sometimes too. Sometimes the King of Pentacles has a stubborn side, but he is the person holding the coin and he wants to make very practical, strategic decisions. Clarifying this King of Pentacles is the World, the Five of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. The Five of Cups is here for you too. Someone is really praying that they can have a breakthrough here, that they can move through this new portal. This may be about moving, relocating, having a breakthrough with you, getting through to a truth and a clarity. This person's also done a lot of life review. They have some regrets as well, but they feel like they're on the right path. You feel like you're on the right path with them. This could be about someone from their past as well, or a past relationship they were in. But the way they feel about you is the Empress. I do sense that it's possible that this person needs to speak to their own mother or mother figure about something. They feel that you are an Empress for them. Clarifying the Empress is the Star, the Wheel of Fortune, and Temperance. Sometimes Temperance kind of feels like the cold shoulder a little bit and even rude. I think that this person sees you as a very positive, healthy part of their fate and their destiny. You represent freedom. You represent change. Cycles of karma, I think, that are now leading to cycles of dharma that will bring peace and balance into their life. I do see that this person wants to be methodical to a degree and take their time. They see you as the Wheel of Fortune. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune is the Four of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Emperor. I have the Emperor and the Empress on the table. It's only a matter of time. This person wants to have stability with you. I see this person looking at details. They may be talking to an emperor as well. This could be a boss or a father figure. Some of you are thinking about, some of you are looking over a deceased loved one's will or estate. Some of you are looking at housing or a home for a parent. This person definitely sees themselves as logical and practical and a leader. And you being the divine counterpart, I think here. Wow. I also get the sense for a few of you, Gemini, that this Emperor and Empress are this person's parents. It could also be a relationship where they have to co-parent, because I have a page in the environment. But this is all moving towards stability, working, looking at details, wanting a lot of hope and renewal. It looks like things need to play out in a certain way, though, with the Wheel of Fortune here twice. It is all coming together, but everyone's going to have to go with the flow. Yeah, going with the flow. And some timestamps may be undetermined for you moving forward. That's why they want you to plan ahead as much as possible. But there will be some things kind of left up to fate to a degree, I'm hearing. Okay. To make way for purging things that are unnecessary with Scorpio and also doing some radical thinking and change. I'm hearing that you guys will come up with solutions on the fly, on the way, and you might be handling things in a way that you never have before, but it's very positive. It's all for a greater good with Aquarius. And hope and freedom. What you need to know is the Eight of Pentacles. So someone does need to work on something. Clarifying the Eight of Pentacles is the Five of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, there could be situations around family and money that make this person feel like they are sort of between a rock and a hard place almost. There is some work that needs to be done. Someone needs to radically accept something and see it for what it really is. I think someone may be tied to a situation with like a lease or family or something like that. It's left them in a place where they have a consciousness of lack, Gemini. Someone is in a consciousness of lack, but they're not doing nothing about it. I wanted to know why the Five of Pentacles was here. And I got the Three of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. This person wants to go for it. This could also involve a child with the Knight or a young adult. Someone financially struggling. They may need to help this person. But I see a person that despite probably wanting to do better than they are financially to reach a common goal with you, they are still future focused. They want this stability. This looks like moving in together and knowing that they need to go for it. This person does want to rush. That's the free spirit. They might not be able to. It's also possible that the Five of Pentacles is simply a time stamp or a money stamp for rent. They will be working on it. Looking at the details is your advice, and considering money, family, what can you let go of and release, and are you willing to take a risk for the future? That's really good. The final outcome is the Two of Cups. I see a very important heart-to-heart conversation being had. I was surprised by what came out. This looks like memories or pain. This could involve another person. The King of Swords could be you as well, Gemini. But I have the Two of Cups. The conversation is about the King of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Six of Cups. I wanted to know what the Ten of Swords was, and I got the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. This could be surrounding a child. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn child. What I see here, Gemini, is you and someone else having an important conversation about something from the past that was very difficult and painful. This may have made this person sharpen in a lot of ways, in some positive ways, but it's also, they hang on to it to a degree, Gemini. There is a nostalgia here. They have had a hard time working past it and still do. I see you guys talking about harder times and how you still remember it, or how they still remember it. Maybe coming across some memorabilia coming across something surrounding kids or childhood, they will talk to you about this. This will be a conversation that you have. It may be a very important conversation so that you don't repeat mistakes moving forward. Overall, the energy of the person around you further out is the Page of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Eight of Pentacles. I wanted to know what the Page of Cups was. That's good news. They want to approach. And I got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Someone definitely wants a breakthrough. This could be talking about a job, an engagement, something moving forward with a lot of clarity, the seed that you plant that will manifest into abundance. They absolutely want to approach about that, where the next cycle is going. They really think they're onto something here, and they do want to plant this seed. They do hold back. I suspect they are just simply gathering resources because the Tower to the Eight of Pentacles, this is about making a radical shift. This person is very much looking at the details. They know something really has to change for you two to come together. They look like they have some earth in their chart. They're examining these practical details and working on something. Also, someone may have to work on a home before they sell it. Someone may have to break a lease. Interesting. Scorpionic energy, a radical shift. You look like you're just as much willing to be a part of working together as possible to make something happen, because your cards are the Star, Strength, the Two of Pentacles, and the Wheel. Okay, I wanted to know what the Two of Pentacles was, and I got the Ten of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Sun, and the Fool. Well, you are really praying this is the right thing to do. I can see it. Like the Ten of Wands, this looks like a move or moving. You're willing to carry a lot on your own. I don't feel like the Five of Cups is regrets. I feel like it's like, please, dear God, let's make this work. The Sun to the Fool, that could be about a baby, having a baby, or this is your baby, you know, like, I want this clarity. I want this new start. It's only a matter of time. Please let everything work out with timing. So I see you praying about it. I see you being enthusiastic. You have a lot of clarity. You are trying to figure out exactly how or when to do something. You will need to make a practical choice. I keep seeing a calendar. You have a lot of hope. You're going to be really strong. You're not giving up on anything here. It's about working out the timing. Being able to let go of the past and move forward freely. This person, this King of Swords, may be someone that's caught in the aftermath of something here. You're saying, I have to keep him in mind. This could be a baby daddy or something like that. Yeah, but at the bottom of the decks, I have the World and the Ace of Swords. You're on the right path. You really are. Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. This looks like a lot of really good collaborative energy. That's nice. And then the Nine of Cups. This is almost like looking like they're planning a party. Wow. You guys are really going to pour your hearts into it. You really will. I see people coming together, or wherever you're going, Gemini, there may be some family or other folks that you're leaving behind. You may also be telling an ex that is the parent of your child that you will be moving. This will not be easy for you to do, or that you want to. But all signs are pointing, if you just work out the logistics, you're supposed to go for it. Be brave, be pioneering, just stay focused. It's a time of growth for you. Yeah, they're pulling back. Thank you, Spirit. That's your reading. All right, Gemini, that's the end of April. This is amazing. I hope it resonates and I hope it helps. Link to my website for private readings is again down in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Gem. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.